Alright, hello everybody, this is Jeff, or Reptars
Capture the
Titan.
objective.
This is my third game after that game I just posted up, and
We lost Alpha.
I got the AK. That's why I didn't post the very next game, because I wanted this AK, and I got it by doing some contracts and playing Team Deathmatch. The first game I really just talked about the gameplay, but now I kind of wanted to talk about some things. I don't know why. I was talking about this in my religion class today, and I am curious on a few of you who actually comment your point of perspective, or your perspective on it. Obviously we're talking about religion, and I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say my religion, so I'm not going to. But let's just say I kind of take the stance of I don't care. But I don't let it bug me. Like when other people are religious, I don't get all up in their face like, oh, how could you believe that? That's stupid. And I want to know like the logic behind it, like, because for someone like me who doesn't care about religion at all, or like who says they don't, I don't understand why they then go attacking other people's religion. What you're supposed to do is, at least for people like me who are just like, whatever, I don't care, I don't know, I don't pretend to know. They think that's not the same thing. You can't be like, oh, I don't care, but then it's go attacking other people's religion. That gives, the people I'm not going to mention a bad name, and then people categorize all people that don't care about religion are just assholes about it. And that bugs me because there are some people that they just push and push, and they just like fighting. It gets really annoying because then everyone thinks that, oh, well, that's just what. Oh god, there's a lot of people. Yeah, take that. Alright. Dang it. This is harder than I thought. Doing these live commentaries and talking. Oh,
Strike waiting for your mark. We lost Charlie.
but yeah. So, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get your guys' opinion on that. Just leave a comment. Like, first off, you don't have to say what your religion is, obviously. That's personal. But, just what your take on that, like, if people, the whole respect of people's religion thing, like, obviously you should respect religions, but I'm just kind of curious on your take. I mean, I'd like to know your religion too, if that's not too personal, but I'm kind of just curious, like, where the world stands. I know I'm not going to get a very good global view from the 5 people that are in the comments, but I'm just curious. I don't know. So, one sec, I gotta mute this kid.
Hey, secure.
The other thing I want to talk about, which really isn't me talking about, I just want your opinion on it, is...
Enemy care package incoming.
Oh god.
Enemy spy plane above.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Just let me take this care package. Yes. Oh, okay. I should have killed him. You guys saw that. The only other thing I really want to talk about, like, as far as opinions go, is what your take on, like, school is. Because it seems like every person I come into that has bad grades, they're like, well, I'm smart, I'm just lazy, and I'm curious on how many of you actually think that, like, take that stance of, I could do good in school, I just don't want to. Because I hear that every single person, it's like, oh, I got a 1.6, but if I had tried at all, I'd have like a 4.0. And granted, that might be true, but overall, I think that part of school is finding the will and stuff to try and like be inspired by yourself anyway. So, I mean, for people to say like, yeah, I'm smart, but I don't apply myself, that doesn't mean you'd be. That's your choice. You can't go around saying that you are good at school even though you don't try. Like, that's part of school. I'm doing really good this game. Like, it seems like everything I'm doing is working. And if, I don't know, I think... Oh, does this happen? I'm sure it does, because either that or I'm just crazy, but it happened to you where, like, if you pick up a gun, like, or if you start using a gun for the first time and you do really good with it, then you make a class with it and you start using it and you do, like, really bad, and you're like, wow, this gun sucks. That happens to me a lot, like, where I'll be using, like, a sniper and I'll pick up, like, a Galil, and I'll start using the Galil, but then I make a class with the Galil, and obviously I just do terrible with it. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird. Unless it doesn't happen to you, then I didn't say that. Wow, I'm doing really good. I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing now, just because. I just have pretty basic kill streaks of just 3, 5, and then Blackbird, I think, so I have contract. And all I'm doing, I'm just running around the edge of the map. As you see, I haven't really run into the middle of the map at all, so that hasn't really been an issue for me. And I'm bad. That's what it is. I'm just bad. No, the AK is a good gun, and I mean this strategy. I think there's some pretty big YouTube commentators that hate what I'm doing right now, which is just ghosting around the map, killing people, but they can suck it because I haven't played this game in quite some time, and the only reason I think I even am is because Krim was telling me why he likes it and how balanced it is and stuff. I'm tending to agree. I think it's really balanced and really lets like players outshine other players just on merit of like the controller handling and stuff and how they position themselves. Because I've already had it a few times, even now, where just because I'm in the right spot, I'm able to outplay these kids or people. I don't know if they're kids or not. I'll tell you guys a funny story too. In Spanish class today. Oh crap! In Spanish class, I had to ask my teacher a question. I had to ask her a question, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna say her name, so sorry. I was like, Miss Spanish teacher. I didn't call her that. I called her by her name, obviously. And she was like, what? And then she turned away as soon as she said what. So I whistled at her. I was like, and that flipped her off. Like she was like, oh, excuse me? What did you just say? And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And she gave me one of these things called like a regalo, where it's like, I think that's gift in Spanish. I don't know. I'm terrible at Spanish. And it's like a punishment sort of thing. But I felt so bad because like, in my mind, I was just trying to get her attention, but apparently it's like disrespectful or something, and I kind of can see that. And I was pretty embarrassed, and everyone in my class was, of course, snickering at me and poking fun at the white kid for getting in trouble. Because yeah, I think there's only like 2 white kids in my class, and we're all bad at Spanish. Rightfully so. I don't think I'm ever gonna be good at Spanish. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. God damn it! I was so close to a Blackbird. I want to play with some of you. Like, I want to do. If you guys play Black Ops, or I want to play with some of my subs and get like a good team going to where I could get more games like this, and maybe like, I don't know. I just think that'd be cool.
Friendly napalm strike on the way.
Because I was playing with some kids last game that he wanted to talk to me and he wanted to like be on YouTube or whatever, and I was like, no, but I was nice about it, obviously.
Enemy care package
but I do kind of want to just play with you guys, and then maybe do a regular commentary later. Because these live commentaries, I see how they could be fun, but I think I need an overall objective. Like, I know Mr. Phantasma has a For the Win series where he just talks about how he's going to win and stuff. And I was going to do that, but I'm not going to directly copy from him, since I don't want to do that. I don't like that idea, but I do like the idea of having a topic about commentating. Jeez, I'm wrecking right now. Come on, let me get the Blackbird. Okay, I'm scared now, because I know I'm gonna die as soon as I walk out here, watch. Dead. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna take that. Where's the Blackbird? Give it to me. Come on. Come on. I always get like, I could be rocking, like, I've been doing good this whole game. As soon as I'm one away from my Blackbird, I just turn into Jello. Oh god, I got it. Okay, there it is. But I'm telling you guys, if you're having trouble playing Black Ops, this is the way to play. Just run around with ghosts in their spawn, with an assault rifle, and you're guaranteed to do good. I mean,
Our SR-71's
just
in
it's
the
just the
air.
way it is, really.
We
'Cause
lost
they can't really
B.
combat it, which kind of makes it overpowered, I guess. But it also depends on your skill level of like.
Spy plane's in there.
Once you're in your spawn, you gotta be on. You gotta be hitting your
We
targets
almost got
within,
this.
you know,
Push harder.
under a second.
Securing
And just pay
Charlie.
attention to the radar. Like this guy, he's gonna have no clue. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go knife him. Whoop. Okay, that was bad. I'm gonna knife him. There we
Charlie
go.
secure. Spy plane ready for
If you guys want me
deployment.
to try a game like that where I'm only knifing, let me know. Just let
Enemy
me know.
care
Actually,
package inbound.
I really want some. I always ask for feedback, and I always get it, but not in the way I'm expecting. Like, I want ideas,
Napalm
not
strike awaiting
like.
orders.
I want feedback too, but I also
Napalm
want
strike waiting
some
for
guys
your
say
mark.
like, I like that video,
Napalm
but
strike
I'd
coming
like
in.
to see you do
Friendly spy plane
like
inbound.
a sniper gameplay or where you're just trying to win or something like that. So let me know. This game's coming to an end. That's 60
Securing Alpha.
kills, 17 deaths, and
Enemy SR-71
106
incoming.
captures or something like that.
That's how
I'm
it's
just kidding.
done. Good job, team.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.